just gonna be a struggle really. You want to shake this bad boy. There's a lot of friction and rubbing, just a little bit of junk food. It's a bit tingly. I quite like it. And this is a proud moment. Teensy bit. Oh hi! Welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel. It's Jen here. Today I will be showing you my skincare routine. It's currently the evening right now, hence the bad lighting. Everywhere I go in the house is gonna have bad lighting, but I'm gonna try and show you anyway. So this is what my makeup normally looks like at the end of the day. A bit disgusting really, all sweaty, but we're gonna take all that off. A lot of the products that I will be showing you are from a drugstore. I don't necessarily spend a lot of money on my skincare. Maybe I should, but I just sort of buy affordable items that could work for my skin. Just for reference, my skin is more of a combination type of skin. So a few months back I purchased new products just to test it out and see what I think of them. Of course, I'm not a dermatologist. These are just products that I'm showing you as I've tried for trial and error. It's basically just me trying it on my skin. So your skin might be different. If you have a lot of spots or acne, maybe look for someone that actually knows the stuff. Basically, I'm just showing you my experience. So first of all, what I like to do is cleanse my face. I will use this Nivea Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. I use this on my whole face. It says eye remover, but it's actually really good to get your makeup off. It's got like oil and then a liquid, and then you just have to shake it before you use it. And it's really good for removing waterproof mascara and the rest of your makeup. Most of the things that I will be showing you are from Superdrug or Boots, so I'll try and link them down below, but I normally would buy them in a physical store. So I've got these cotton wool pads, and they are the oval ones, so they're nice and big, and I normally use 2 of them, and that is enough to clean my whole face. So you want to shake this bad boy and pour some on the cotton wool. I bought this the other day, but it's nearly finished already. I wonder why. Sometimes I do use face wipes like these, but I don't really like using these that much because I feel like they take quite a while to remove your makeup. There's a lot of friction and rubbing, and it sometimes doesn't even take it off very well. But these, you'll see that the makeup just comes straight off. So there you have it. My makeup is all removed now, and as you can see, I do have a bit of a breakout going on. I reckon it's because I've been eating a lot of really bad food. Just a little bit of junk food, but we need to get back on the wagon and start eating healthy again, and I'm sure my skin will get better. So about once a week I try to do a face mask. So I've recently picked up this face mask at Superdrug, and it's this Hemp and Matcha tea clarifying mask. And I find that my skin looks really clear after I use this mask. You do have to be careful not to leave it too long because my skin tends to go really red when I leave it on for too long. Maybe it's a sign I should stop, but I quite like it. It's a bit tingly, as if you put like toothpaste on your face or something, and it makes your face very cool. And yeah, so we're just gonna apply that. I haven't got a mirror here, so it's just gonna be a struggle really. Be right back. Now I've got a mirror right here, so if you see me looking this way, that's why. So it says to not apply too much, so I'll do a thin layer. Should probably have put my hair up for this. Oh! So you're meant to leave this on for about 8 minutes. It says 8 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna risk the 10 minutes. I'm just gonna leave it for 8 minutes and that's it. And then you just wash it off. That's when I'll use a second cleanser. Okay, so let's set a timer for 8 minutes now and wait for it to do its thing. I'll be right back when I have to wash this all off. Okay, so it's now time to take it off. As you can see, it's dried out a little bit, so I'm now gonna take it off. And what I do to take it off, I just use a flannel like this. You can get these from anywhere really, like Asda, Sainsbury's, I don't know. It's just a normal flannel. So I wet this with hot water and I just remove the mask like that. okay, now it's all removed, and I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but my skin's looking a bit clearer. I feel like this really cleansed it. And I go in with a second cleanser just because I was wearing makeup all day, so I like to really do a deep clean on my skin. In the mornings, I'll use this Nivea Refreshing Face Wash. It's very good, especially after a workout. It just really cleans your skin, leaving it feeling very fresh. In the evening, I normally use this simple moisturizing facial wash. And I find this one is very gentle and nice to use at night. But once a week I'll go in with an exfoliator. So I'll use the Blackhead Eliminating Neutrogena Facial Scrub. This one is very good. I really think it really goes deep in your skin and you feel like you're actually scrubbing all the bad stuff out of it. Hence why I use it once a week. So today, to cleanse my face, I'm gonna be using the simple one. And I'll just use a little bit like this. And just rub it on my face to really clean it. Then go in with a flannel again. And don't worry, this is not the same flannel, I did wash it. Lovely, so now that my skin is all cleansed, we sort of ripped the layer out and now we need to sort of replenish it. So I need to moisturize it, but before I moisturize, I will use a serum. Now, you've heard me say that I don't normally spend a lot of money on skincare. And this is a proud moment. This is my first expensive, I'd say it's quite an expensive item that I bought a few months back. It's the La Roche-Posay serum, and this is the Hydra Phase Intense Serum. It has hyaluronic acid and I've heard very good things about it, so I decided to try it. And I do think it's quite a good product. It leaves your skin very hydrated. It's especially good before you apply your makeup. I find that it leaves your skin nice and prepped before you apply your primer and do your makeup. It just gives it that flawless look. So it comes with a pump like that, and I only put a teensy bit because we don't want to run out of it. And I just sort of rub it between my fingers and apply like this. And then I follow it with a moisturizer, and I'll be using the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I like using this one at night because, again, it's very light. I don't like putting something too heavy on my skin at night because I find that too much moisture just tends to make my skin break out. So you just put a little bit. I'm actually running out of this. Put a teensy bit on fingers and then do the same thing again. This one I'm actually gonna rub on my skin. I find that this one is also very hydrating without leaving it really oily. And that's pretty much what I do for my night routine. But during the day, I use this Nivea Day Cream, and it says it's for dry and sensitive skin. So I like using this before makeup just because I feel like this one is very nourishing and I like to sort of protect my skin before I put makeup on it. There's another thing that I do once a week, and I'll insert a clip right now. It's a blackhead remover pore vacuum cleaner, and I steam my face first and then I use this blackhead remover all around my face. So this device has 3 settings. I tend to use just the first one because the suction on the other 2 is very powerful. It comes with 4 head attachments. So I start by using the smaller one on my nose, and then I move on to a bigger one for the rest of my face. Again, I tend to do this once a week. Sometimes I prefer to do it once every 2 weeks because it can leave your skin very irritated, so you need to be careful and use it, and then after that you need to moisturize it as well. That's what I do. And that's it for my evening skincare routine. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss my next videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!